For pre-need, funerals, burials, or cremations, it is Curtis & Son Funeral Home, Sylacauga, Childersburg. Louise W. Edwards, age 91, died June 13th at Coosa Valley Medical Center. Mrs. Edwards loved the First Baptist Church of Childersburg, where she was a longtime member, and she will be honored there with a funeral service on Thursday, June 15th at 2 p.m., Childersburg's First Baptist Church. Visitation at the church prior to the service, 1 until 2 o'clock. Burial in the Green Hill Cemetery of Childersburg. Online condolences at CurtisandSonFH.com. Curtis & Son Funeral Home, Childersburg Chapel, directing. Funeral service for Carolyn Duncan Beck, age 75, is Thursday at 2 p.m. from the Chapel of Randy Smith Funeral Home. Reverend Charles Moore officiating. Burial in the Evergreen Cemetery. Mrs. Black died June 12th at Sylacauga Health and Rehab. Visitation tonight, 5 until 8 at the funeral home. Memorial messages may be sent to the family at randysmith.com. Randy Smith Funeral Home, Sylacauga, directing. Graveside service for Ronnie Duke Newsom, age 80, will be Saturday at 11:30 from Ashland City Cemetery. Mr. Newsom died Sunday, May 21st. Condolences to the Newsom family at KilgoreFH.com. Kilgore Funeral Home, Pell City, in charge of the arrangements. Funeral service for Mr. Darrell Lamar Bailey, age 65, of Nederland, Texas, will be Thursday at 11 a.m. from the Chapel of Randy Funeral Home. Brother Chad Harrison officiating. Burial in the Hillview Memorial Park. Veterans honors provided by the Alexander City Veterans Honor Guard. The family will receive friends tonight, 5 till 7, at the funeral home. Mr. Bailey died Wednesday, June 7th, at his residence. Randy Funeral Home, directing. Visitation for Lee James York, age 81, will be this morning at 9 a.m. from Talladega Funeral Home. Memorial service will follow at 10 with Chaplain Darrell Hamaker officiating. Online condolences at TalladagaFuneralHomeInc.com. Talladega Funeral Home, directing. Homegoing celebration for Johnny Lloyd Harris Jr., age 65, is 1 o'clock today at Mount Canaan Baptist Church in Talladega. Interment in the Pine Hill Memorial Park. The body will lie in state at the church 2 hours prior to the service. Online condolences at terrysmortuary.com. Terry's Metropolitan Mortuary, directing. Vera O. Milstead, age 86, died June the 11th. Funeral service today at 2 o'clock from Ursary Funeral Home Chapel in Talladega, with burial in the Oak Hill Cemetery. The Reverend Stephen Collins will officiate. Mrs. Milstead was retired from AIDB and a member of the Emmanuel Baptist Church. Online condolences at UrsaryFuneralHome.com. Ursary Funeral Home, Talladega, directing. Funeral service for Mr. Sarmacio Scales, age 37, is today at noon from New Life Gospel Church with his father, the Reverend Ronald D. Jemison Sr., delivering the eulogy. Interment in the Westview Cemetery. The processional will leave from 1510 Old Chaco Road at 11:30 this morning. Sims Funeral Service, directing. This obituary report brought to you by Curtis & Son Funeral Home, the North Chapel on Highway 21 in Sylacauga, and the Childersburg Chapel on Highway 280 in Childersburg. 256-245-4361 for pre-need funerals, burials, or cremations. It is, since 1975, Curtis & Son Funeral Home, Sylacauga, Childersburg.